Let's see here. So you eventually stepped away from the stage, and that transition can be harder than prep itself. How did your nutrition change after retirement?
It went on kind of a roller coaster.
Okay.
So I retired, and I was kind of forced to retire because I had some health things that I had to prioritize. So it was just kind of throwing, without a plan, yourself into retirement. And I think that I was eating without a plan then. So my weight kind of went up and put on a little bit more fat. And then I found a groove where I was like, get back into eating, somewhat like your contest prep. I think competitors will always kind of default to that more disciplined type of eating and lifestyle and things like that. So, getting back into the chicken, rice, and broccoli more often.
Well, especially you still do marathons and stuff, so you still got to watch things and still with the chicken, rice, and broccoli, especially you're getting ready for one of your marathons, which that's just crazy. So you're not out here binging and going to Kroger and buying the whole Oreo section.
No. I did that, but now I've gotten away from that.
So, how did your body image shift after competing?
Ooh, that's a tough one. So back to like the body dysmorphia thing, I think as competitors, and I guess I can say this for myself, not speak for everybody, but I always kind of view myself as the best version of me, the me that's about to step on stage and not necessarily the off-season me.
Gotcha.
So getting used to your body changing and not being stage ready all the time and reminding yourself, hey, you're not going to look like that. Mentally, that's tough. It was tough for me.
Wow.
And it was something that took a while to get used to.
Gotcha. Ah, man, the things you don't know people like deal with and go through. Man. So how did you finally just kind of like come to terms with it? For
me, it was just getting back into training again, getting back onto that kind of like a contest prep lifestyle where you're eating regularly, you're working out, you're seeing yourself change, not necessarily towards stage ready, but, and then just kind of mentally getting in that headspace where you're not going to be, ripped with veins all over all the time.
Gotcha. And that kind of leads me to my next question too. So what was the hardest part about transitioning away from stage level conditioning?
The mental part. And for me, it was going in the gym and not being able to lift the same amount of weight.
Oh, yeah, that's got to, I think about it like that. Dang, that's got, especially like for the ego trip part of it too. Like, oh man, that's got to stink.
Like picking up the 20s when you used to pick up the 40s and 50s and feeling like, oh man, this is where I am now.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is what a normal person. Wow.
Yeah, that was a big shift for me. And I remember talking to Brad, my husband, about it. I was like, is this what mortals feel like in the gym? This is hard stuff.
Shout out to one of my coworkers. I think I told you about this cat before. My coworker KP, he came across one of your videos a while back. This was years ago, back when you were competing, and he think you were doing a leg press. And he saw the video, and then like we came into work the next day, and he was like, "Ish, you know that Asha Hadley woman, right?" I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Man, she just lashed the face." He's like, "I think he counted the weight from the best he could from the video because it's taking it from all different angles." And he was like, "Man, she's leg pressing like well over 200 pounds," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's what bodybuilders do." And like, I mean, he's just like, "That's crazy." I'm like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "You see all those plates?" And like, he brought up the video, like, we're trying to count. I was like, okay, each plate is 45. And I was like, then you factor in the machine itself. And that's how much. I was like, yeah, that's like going into the 300,
6 or 7 plates on each side of the leg press machine.
That sounds about right when we counted that.
And now I do 3. I get up to 5 right now. I
Okay.
cap myself off at 5 because
Okay.
my knees are aging. So.